It's your boy Talk Money Kid. Talk Money, Talk Sports. Subscribe to my channel, like my video, share my content, and right on for the people that support me. But you know, I'm about to break down the fight. It was a good fight. I feel like Canelo did win the early rounds easily. Maybe the first 3 or 4 rounds easy. Then Triple G jumped back into it. He won some of the middle rounds. He probably won most of the middle rounds. And then Canelo finished strong, won the last 2 or 3 rounds, which made it a close fight. I had it 6-6 at the end. I predicted the draw right before it happened. But it was going to be that way regardless, because with these big fights, they can't afford for one of the big fighters to lose like that. They can't afford that, you know? We don't have too many big superstars out here, so they had to bring us right back. So it's going to be a rematch. Let me hear your thoughts on it, bro.
It's being filtered. I think it's just like you said. I think Canelo started off the first 3 rounds, 3.5 rounds, strong. He was putting in work. He was backing him up. And then he just seemed to stop. I think he got a little relaxed. I think he thought he had the fight in control and could turn it on and off when he wanted to. But I have to give it to Triple G. Triple G, while his punches weren't as hard and weren't as you know, as hard looking to say as Canelo's were, he threw more of them. He landed more punches, and that kept him in the fight. I thought that because he doesn't particularly fight well off his back leg, but he acquitted himself. He ended up being the one to push Canelo around the ring. So Triple G deserves points like that. But you guys don't get excited. He's not a top 10 fighter. He still ain't fought no fucking body. So just get that out your head. But this deserved to be a draw for both of them, because both of them did not do what they needed to do to win this fight. One just survived it, and one didn't fight the way he should have to win it. So the thing that saved it from being an out-and-out win, actually for Triple G, ended up being the fact that Canelo turned it on the last 3 rounds, particularly the 4th one. He went at Triple G. He made him back up. Triple G tried to push back. They stood there, went toe-to-toe. It's probably the best round actually of the fight if you just talk about from a pure fighting stance. Both of them exchanging blows, no one moving. It got kind of old school those last few minutes. But the fact of the matter is neither one of them did enough to say that they won that fight. They just didn't. No one knocked anyone out. And it should be a rematch, and it should also tell people out there a couple of things about each fighter. Canelo is not going to be able to beat the other heavyweights, the other lights around, the people in his weight class, I should say. The Charlos, some of those other guys out there, they're going to victimize him. Triple G likewise. If Triple G plans to move up, he's going to be in the same bag. He's going to be in the same bag, because these other guys are going to aggressively come after him, and they're not going to let him. Some of those guys have longer reaches. Some of them have just more aggressive pedigrees. They're not going to play with you. They're going to come for you. You're going to get a chance to knock them out, Triple G, but they're going to come after you trying to knock you out. So that's all I have to say about the fight. I will be here for the next one.
Yeah, we're going to definitely fuck with the next one. And I do feel like Triple G jab was definitely a factor. He put that jab on him all night. Canelo had the hand speed. They both had good power.
Yes, sir. But
the power wasn't showing up in like one punch type of power. Nobody was going to drop nobody in this fight. Canelo got a good chin. Triple G solid. So it made for a good fight. But definitely I seen both guys getting tired in the middle of the rounds. Canelo took a few rounds off that he probably shouldn't have took off. He definitely could have finished stronger in the middle rounds and probably pulled it off. But he laid on the ropes for a little bit. He let Triple G rough him up, pity-pat him, tap him with a few little punches. That wasn't doing nothing. So at the end, the punches looked like he was throwing more punches and landing more punches. But they was pity-pat punches. They wasn't nothing. No power on them. But it was enough to win him a lot of middle rounds. But if Canelo would have finished a little bit stronger, he won the last couple of rounds. If he'd have really put that right hand up into him and dig to the body with the left hook, he could have did some damage and probably dropped him and won the fight. But, you know, tap in on the next video. Talk Money Kid.